Friends, I invite you tonight to be my companion through time and space. From the long-forgotten days of our youth, past the murky, swirling seas of the present, and on to the shadowy, distant tomorrows that none but I have seen. And who am I, you may ask? I am the voice calling in the darkness, the stranger, the entity without a name. And though I am such at different times in different places, I have been called by other names. Sometimes Master, sometimes the Oracle, sometimes the Doctor. But for now, you can think of me simply as the Traveler. For tonight, through the magic of music and story, we shall experience together what is, what has already been, and what in the future will be. Do you ever feel a bit like one of the Doctor's many companions? The reluctant inhabitant of a strange, sinister world, one to which you often feel you do not belong? The Doctor, once his seemingly impossible task has been completed, would move on to the next world through the miracle of the TARDIS. Capable of moving effortlessly through time and space. But strangely enough, we, in this time, possess the same power as he. By donning the mantle of the other, we find that we are capable of inhabiting any time, capable each day of soaring high on wings of wonder. I encourage you tonight to cloak yourself in imagination and travel uninhibited through the universe of the impossible. Or in the words of the layman, get your geek on! The choices we make are the foundation upon which our identities are formed. We may be content to observe a galaxy far, far away, or we may decide to take a more active role. By becoming the superhero, the Jedi, the Klingon, we transform ourselves from the spectator to the participant. And in doing so, escape the monotony of the ordinary. When we put on these identities as part of the game, we are given something else, a finite system, which when mastered, promises us the certain victory that reality never can. Ready, Player One? Stories of the magical and mysterious, once found only in the novelty and collectible shops, have begun to seep into the mainstream. Superheroes shatter box office records. Fantasy novels capture the imaginations of generations. Even the title Neckbeard, once a derogatory term for an avid gamer, is worn with pride by a multitude in the gaming community. They have made their voices heard, and our world has changed forever. Over the course of our journey tonight, we have traveled the continuums of time and space. And on this final leg, we ask you to return with us to your younger selves. We hope that, given the chance, you would impart the same advice that we would, that you must boldly be who you are. Boldly love what you love, and do what you must. That this authenticity will bring about the pinnacle to all of our stories. That long-awaited moment when the geek shall inherit the earth.